Good morning, good evening, or good day.
To you.
Right. Oh, can't do that. I'm gonna block the camera. We're finally back in Flossie, but it's nearly 8 o'clock, 8 p.m. So we had a very busy day and we both tired. So sorry if our energy level is gonna be very low. But now, on top of that, we have another hour to drive because we're doing a big hike tomorrow. We are attending one of those group hikes. We're gonna try to take you guys with us, maybe film a bit, but probably not much because I don't want to start pointing camera to people's faces. But I'm really starving now, so I'm gonna shut the F up, let her eat, we grab some McDonald's, and we're hoping to find a pub stop not far while we're starting the actual walk.
But if not, we have been smart this time and found backup should the park up at the pub not be viable.
Yeah, it's been a while since we took the Flossie out. She's a bit damp from last night's storm.
Yeah, that was an almighty storm. I wondered whether she would have suffered. She has. Thankfully, it's still warm enough that the cushions should dry out pretty quick.
We'll see you at the pub and see how we get on. Right, so we just arrived at
somewhere between in the no man's land.
Tunbridge Wells.
Tunbridge and Tunbridge Wells.
Tunbridge and Tunbridge. Yeah, so this would be an ideal place for us to stay overnight because it's like 15 minutes drive where we're meeting the other hikers. And yeah, they're happy. The boss said thumbs up. All good.
Cool. Have we got to go in for a drink then?
Yeah.
I haven't bought any other shoes.
Sandals.
I don't have my sandals. Or my hiking sandals.
Yeah.
Oh no, I think I'd prefer to wear Crocs. Or do I put my hiking sandals on? Maybe I'll put my hiking sandals on. Yeah, guys, I've got hiking sandals, all right? They're hideous. I'm fully aware of it.
Yeah, so the car park is a bit on slant.
It's going down, but I think this is the flatter right on the end under the trees here.
Yeah, but it's wonky again another way.
I mean, it's all tilting.
So let's try to park up and see what we can achieve. So yeah, like the pub looks really nice. I think you have some beer garden and everything, so we might enjoy a drink or two.
I'll probably only have the one because we all know I'm a lightweight. Oh, that's very smarty, isn't it?
I walked into the pub and everyone was just like...
I know, I felt like when we were driving past that everyone was looking over the top. You know, this is one of those pubs.
Yeah, one of those, you know, local pubs.
Everyone knows everyone, and if you're not one of those everyones, get the f*** out. This is definitely a pub for regulars, because I feel like they're judging us. Oh, I don't know what to go in with now, ugly sandals or Crocs.
Oh God, it's very wonky.
This is always the naff bit about parking somewhere you've never been, and obviously, especially in a pub car park, because pub car parks obviously aren't designed they're not made in mind of campervan staying, but obviously it's become very popular now on Park for Night for pubs to allow people to stay in their car parks as long as they get some service, so...
I think I'm going to put some blocks.
Do you? Yeah, maybe I should. It doesn't have to be perfect, it's just got to be better, isn't it?
Yeah, let's cross it. That will do. We're not gonna film much inside. We're gonna have a few drinks, get back in the van.
Yeah, because it's already 9:20. Yeah. I'm ready for bed.
Let's get some pints. We deserve one.
Let's go. Oh my lord, are you okay?
That's it, we're back in the van.
We are back, thank goodness.
The van is in the night mode.
And we've also had a nightmare. We mentioned it earlier, but we've seen like the extent of it. But after the rain last night, all of the back 3 cushions are just soaked everywhere. So we've had to put a blanket underneath, a blanket on the top so that the damp doesn't come through when we're in. It's left a bit of a stink, isn't it?
We're gonna have to dry these cushions somehow because I don't know why, but it looks like it was leaking from the rear door somewhere.
I mean, we do want to recover the cushions anyway, but my fear is that because they keep getting wet every time it rains, there's a risk of the foam going mouldy.
Yeah, we kind of have to dry them. Like,
and if the foam goes mouldy, the whole bed needs replacing and starting again.
It would be good to downsize down the thickness.
Maybe we just take the plunge and get the proper stuff made with the measurements.
We'll see.
Sorry, I went off on a bit of a tangent.
Have you seen the time?
Yes, I know. I've been running on like minimal sleep for like the last however many days, and for some reason it's the time when I'm going to bed the latest. It's 20 to 11. We've got to be up at 6 to make sure that we have time for breakfast and get to our meeting point. So I guess we'll see you in the morning.
See you in the morning.
Good morning. Will you join us back at the Spotted Dog in either Tunbridge or Tunbridge Wells? Tunbridge Wells. Somewhere in one of those. Quite a good night's sleep, I would say. Not too much traffic noise on the road anyway, but there is an airport quite close by, so there was quite a lot of air traffic sound. For a van sleep, I think I slept probably the best that I've slept in the van for a while, but I was absolutely knackered. So it's 20 to 7 and we're about to make our way to the hike point. I was just saying that it was quite a peaceful night.
Oh, I slept very good. ATT.
See, my watch said I slept rubbish, but I've just said I actually slept better in the van tonight than I probably slept in the van before because I was knackered, but my watch tells me that I barely slept at all, so
I still feel
like crap.
I literally still deep in my deep sleep.
Yeah, me too.
Shall we go and find a park up?
Yes, we'll go find a park up. We will have breakfast and we will talk fridge capabilities for the first night in the van.
Speak about battery usage. So.
Yeah, and actually also the current state of affairs within the fridge, because we put the food in there, but we don't know what it's like in there. Could be frozen.
Yep.
Could be. So. You were going to open it, weren't you?
Yep.
Right, let's get to. The trouble is we've got up this early. We're not meeting until 8 o'clock, but we got up this early because we're a little bit unsure of where we can park today. So we want to give ourselves enough time to park and a good 15 minutes or so to shove some breakfast down our throat, because this is a big walk. So we need to hurry up and we need to get out of here. Let's go.
So this is very unusual park up for us, right in the middle of a Royal Tunbridge Wells. That's where we're meeting everyone. So let's cook some breakfast.
Listen,
what
the thing
the hell
is,
are you putting on your feet?
The thing is, lads, I'll let you into a little secret. Most people that know me will know, so I'm just going to share it with you as well. I'm going to get my foot out of the way first because you have to pay to see that. Sorry about that. I've got some ugly sandals, all right? Reason being is that your feet get bloody hot when it's hot, obviously. And I've only got like a winter walking boots, so my toes feel like they're all squashed inside. So I just thought I was going to get some hiking sandals for our group hikes, okay? I know they're ugly. I'm not claiming them to be the most beautiful things in the world, because they're not. They're hideoli. But the secret is I've got 2 different size feet. And I know that's very normal across the board. Everyone's got 2 different size feet. But my feet are 2 full sizes different. I have a 4.5 and a 6.5. So shoes are very difficult. When it's hot in the summer and I've got hiking boots on, my smaller foot slides around, but my bigger foot obviously swells up because it gets warm, like everyone's feet do, and then there is no room for them, and then I end up having very, very sore feet. So I was just hoping that these would be beneficial because you can tighten them here, here, and at the heel, so each foot can be tight no matter what size they are. So I don't want to hear any more about it. I don't want anyone to take the mick in the comments, okay? About my weird feet. I'm fully aware. I've done nearly 30 years on this planet with weird feet. What? I'm pretty sick of it, but here we are, wearing ugly sandals with a group of strangers that might judge me today. Do you know what? Don't care. Judge me away. They're hideous. I know. But who am I here to impress? No one. But the thing is, right, with these, is they're ugly. They are very ugly. Because you can tighten them up so much, they literally just feel like they're part of your foot. Like there's no flapping at all. But I'm going to take my trainers as well, just in case these end up getting really painful or not right, because I can't be walking, how long, 24 kilometres?
Yeah.
In ugly sandals, if the ugly sandals are going to absolutely kill me. So we'll see.
Okay, look at this. I'm setting up the gas stove, obviously. Look at this level.
We are literally, the high street is very, 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 very wonky. But we just thought we would rather get here and park and then have breakfast here rather than having breakfast at the pub car park.
So last night was first night we used our new fridge. Overnight we literally kept it on overnight, which we never used to do with the cool box. We gone to bed with 12.4 volts. We woke up with exactly the same voltage. So it haven't used pretty much any of the power. And it's very cold inside. If you're looking for a compressor fridge, make sure to check Alpicool, because at the moment you still can get a 10% discount for G22 model, and they have a massive range of compressor fridge. Definitely check them out. Now we also have affiliate link, so if you purchase anything from that link, that helps us out.
It's definitely going to help you out because it's going to upgrade you from a shitty old cool box to a decent fridge that actually does what it says on the tin.
We love it.
Time for coffee.
Time for coffee. Out of time again. I mean, it doesn't look like she's running out of time.
I am running out of time, but I've got to do my daily crossword. It's very important. But I'm winning, so it's fine.
I think we're gonna have to eat our toasties on the way.
Tidy up, pack our bags, get the hell out of here.
So we started the walk.
We're 20 minutes in.
We're just outskirts of Tunbridge.
Royal Tunbridge Wells.
Yeah, so this time, it's a big one. 15 people?
I've counted 15 or 17. I think it's 15. Normally there's about, 8 of us, maybe?
Yeah.
So this is definitely the biggest one.
So yeah, the day is absolutely perfect. You still have this chill of the morning in the forest, but in the sun it's just like...
It's warm.
So we're gonna get really warm. Let's see how we're gonna feel in a couple more miles. Come on.
I've got one!
That's her dream to find the...
Tread on them now. Jim, look! I'm so happy. I could cry.
So she found a frog.
No, there's a... Come on. They're everywhere. Oh, we're so behind, I'm so happy. Don't step on any, be careful, please be careful. Here's one. This one's getting bigger. It's okay. I'm not going to hurt you. Come on. Come on. Get up.
That's the best walk you ever done, so.
Whole day. Ever. I could have cried. I could have absolutely cried. Wow. Please just be careful because now I know they're there. I'm a bit frightened we're going to squash them.
I probably squashed at least 5.
Gosh. I'm so happy. Like I could actually cry a little bit. How long have I wanted that to happen? But a normal sized frog. I've never seen one that small. I'm thrilled.
You calm down now a bit. Of the spot. I didn't even realize that places like this exist here in Kent. These rocks remind me a bit of Peak District, isn't it? Looks cool. I'll go catch up the rest of the people. How do I get down? Two and a half hours, 10k.
Not bad.
How are you feeling?
Physically fine, but the weird part of my foot is a little bit sore.
Yeah, Emily had to change her sandals back to the trainers.
Yeah, they were rubbing, but I don't know if my sock's just a bit wrinkled, but like if this was my foot, my left foot, it's like this bit here, which I never really had rubbing before, but it's not too bad.
Yeah, we came across this cool place. It really reminds me of Peak District, all these, what is it called that?
Like boulders.
Yeah, but around the Robin's Hood cave.
Yeah, I can't remember what it was called though.
Some sort of ridge or whatever.
Yeah.
Roaches or broaches.
The roaches.
Roaches, yeah.
Yeah.
We got another 14 kilometers to do. But yeah, we're feeling alright so far.
But we will have a stop sort of
Gonna
roughly
probably-
halfway.
Yeah, we're gonna probably find a lunch spot. At the moment, I'm enjoying the group of people. It's always a very nice group of people, so it's really pleasant walk.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever been to one where I thought,
Yeah,
don't want to do that one again. They're just like our new friends.
yeah,
Like when you tell people I've been on a group hike, I think they expect it to be like old school ramblers where everyone takes it all very seriously. Like we are just a bunch of adults that act like children,
yeah.
just having a walk together, and it's so nice, isn't it?
It is. But yeah, absolutely amazing area. We'd never done walks around here. We definitely should come back.
Yeah. Thing is, it's not far to come in the van to park
Yeah.
up for the day, go for a walk, and then drive back. It's really like not bad at all.
We stopped.
I got 2 brownies out and I gave them both to Amos and I said, hold these for me whilst I do my bag pack up. Shoved
and
everything
the
back
second
in.
one just disappeared.
And I stood up and he was like, oh. And he ate both of them, so then I had to go unpack my bag again to get another one for me to eat.
Oopsie.
You look really guilty. You look really
Accidents
full of
happen.
regret.
Accidents happen. Oh, I can tell.
They
Let's,
do happen. I get it. I do.
let's catch them up. They're right there. We got some kilometers to cover. That's it, we're after our lunch break. We had some sandwiches, sat at the pub, had a pint.
It was good.
We've got another 8 kilometers to finish the walk, but this break was perfect. My legs were a bit shaky
It
at that
was
point.
really needed, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
we don't have much left, so let's enjoy the rest of the walk and we'll see you back at the van. we made it back to the van. We had a long sit down.
Christ, sound a bit more negative about it.
The thing is, we had a little sit down in Wetherspoons and the tiredness properly kicked in.
I think we always forget that we've always got a bit of distance to travel as well. Like we're not that close to home, really.
So
my feet are in a bad way.
Yeah, so we ended up doing around 26 kilometres.
26, yeah, something like that.
It was really nice walk.
It was gorgeous. Those frogs, I mean,
frogs.
that was just like the absolute highlight for me. Absolute highlight.
So we grabbed some food for the dinner, snacks for the road. Need to tidy up the van. We're
just going to do it all as quickly as possible so we can hit the road and get ourselves home.
We've got like an hour and a half,
something like that. And it's very, very warm in here. Yeah, all in all, 10-10 walk.
That was a really good walk.
Nice bunch, really nice bunch. Really, really nice.
So if you enjoy the video, make sure to like.
And subscribe, because still, there's so many of you that watch along. Just
subscribe.
Spam that button.
Yeah.
Please. Thank you.
And we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.